Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use SimpleSwap to swap tokens and get cashback rewards in USDT. If you have watched my last video on SimpleSwap, I mentioned they gave cashback rewards in Bitcoin, but they transitioned from there on and now the rewards are paid in USDT. That's the only thing that has changed. The loyalty program remains the same. Everything remains the same. If you follow my link down under in the description, you will also see that after your first exchange, you will get a cashback reward not in Bitcoin, but in 50 US dollars. So in the case, USDT. And every time you complete a swap here with them, you will get paid rewards in USDT. The only thing I'm not sure of how it works is that before we would need to have a threshold, a minimum amount of Bitcoin accumulated with the swaps in order to be able to withdraw. So that minimum was 0.006 Bitcoin. Right now, since they swapped to USDT rewards, I'm not sure what the minimum is, but once I get the response back from the team, I'll pin that in the comment. That being said, guys, let's get to it. So this is the dashboard you'll be looking at when you are trying to exchange currencies. I'm going to trade some Arbitrum for Ethereum on the Arbitrum network, and you're going to see yourself how everything works. So the first thing you need to do in the choose currencies phase is select the currency that you are sending and the one that you want to get in return. So which tokens are you buying and which ones are you using to buy those tokens with. Alright, so here from the list, I just inserted ARB and now I'll select ARB token. And now what you'll get, I don't want Ethereum on the Ethereum network. Now I need to select another version of Ethereum because this has in blue ETH. So it means that it's on Ethereum mainnet and I want Ethereum on the Arbitrum chain. So I'm going to go here on the list and look for Ethereum on Arbitrum. And notice it's Ethereum and now we have under green writing Arbitrum, right? So it has changed from Ethereum mainnet to Ethereum on Arbitrum chain. Now another thing you should be aware of is that there is a minimum. So automatically it filled in with the minimum amount of ARB tokens that are allowed to be exchanged here with SimpleSwap. You cannot perform any swap with a number which is under that minimum, all right? So in my case, I'm going to go and use 15. I like round numbers. Now, one thing also important to notice is that you don't really need to sign up to do exchanges here. But if you want to get cashback rewards, yes, you need to sign up. And you don't need KYC, anything. You only need your email to register. And that's about it. So if you want to get those cashback rewards, that's where you need to go. You can click here on the sign up in order to get those rewards. Then the next step here is to enter the wallet address. So the recipient's Ethereum address, which address you want to get the Ethereum you're buying on. All right, so I selected the address and there's a note here. Please note Ethereum will be sent on the Arbitrum network. So this is very handy, especially for beginners, to have a little bit of direction in case it's the first time they're doing this and they're not fully in control of how things work. So from here on, I could go ahead and create an exchange. But for example, it would be a good option also for you to introduce your Arbitrum refund address. And also you can add your email if you want to get notifications about the exchange. But this takes 5 minutes the most, the whole process, since we click the create an exchange button until we really get the final tokens that we are buying. So it's always a good idea to introduce a wallet address here to be able to refund if that's the case. Although let me tell you, I've been using this swap and never had any issues. But again, it's a cool feature for you to have in order to get some more peace of mind, especially if you are getting started with crypto. Okay, now I clicked on create an exchange. The exchange is being created. You just need to wait. And here is what I meant already before. And it's showing you the deposit address. So from here on, you can do two things. You can select or click on this little icon here that says copied with the two little square icons. Or you could alternatively use your mobile device with your Web3 wallet to scan this QR code. And once you do that, you will be already able to send directly from your mobile wallet to this address. And now, since I copied this address, I'm going to go on my wallet and I'm going to send the tokens directly to it. In case you never did this before, I'm using MetaMask now, so I'm going to click on send. Now on this box is where I need to introduce the address I just copied, the address where I need to deposit 15 Arbitrum tokens. So it's the address we just copied. I'm going to go ahead and paste it. And in here I just need to select Arbitrum tokens and input 15. Now I'll click continue. It's going to give me all the details from the transaction. I'll only have to confirm. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and click confirm. It's showing me also the estimated fee in Ethereum. Now everything already is being done in my wallet, so I only need for these specific phases here to update. Usually it will go faster on your wallet, so you'll be seeing your tokens. If you're receiving them in another wallet, you'll see that information to be processed faster there. But as long as it is processed in the blockchain, you're good to go. So you can see here my ARB is already sent, so the blockchain already has processed this request of mine, but you just have to wait, sit back and wait for things to proceed. That's also why it's important for you to introduce your refund address. What I do is that I always input the refund address to be the same as the wallet address where I am sending the tokens from. And suddenly it just went from pending deposit to exchanging. And this is the last step. It won't usually take more than a couple minutes, 3 minutes the most, from the moment where you send the tokens from your wallet until you receive them. If you are also using your own wallet to receive tokens and you're just moving funds from one wallet to another, instead of just waiting here and seeing if everything is completed, you can actually go on to the wallet that is receiving the tokens, and usually you will see that it will show up there first, and if you come back here it's still processing, but here you go. Finished successfully, everything is done, simple to use. You get cashbacks in USDT. So this is it, the tutorial guys. From here on you can repeat, start a new exchange, or even shill it to your friends. I'm not sure if you share it through these links, they will still get the 50 USDT cashback rewards after completing the first exchange. But as soon as you log in here with, for example, your email or your Google account, you can get an affiliate code from there on, share with your friends, and whenever they complete the first transaction, they'll get 50 USDT cashback. And so will you get USDT cashback for every single swap you do. Just don't forget to log in, because if you do forget, you'll miss out on the cashback, obviously. But still, it goes to show that there's no KYC needed, and you don't really need to be also registered with SimpleSwap in order to use it. So this is what I had for you for today, guys. Any questions, doubts, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.